This is the real relaxed massage chair, full body zero gravity recliner. And honestly, it's one of those things you see online. You're never really sure if it's really worth it, and then you get it in your living room and think, why didn't I try this sooner? The design is pretty eye-catching. Mine is in a sleek black, which looks sharp and modern in my space. It's got that sturdy build that tells you it's here for the long haul, but doesn't look clunky or out of place with the rest of my furniture. It actually fits nicely in my living room, but I should mention right away, this chair does take up a bit of space, especially when you use the full recline feature, so keep that in mind. From my experience, one of the most impressive things about the Real Relax chair is how easy it is to set up. It came almost fully assembled straight out of the box. Honestly, all I had to do was follow some simple instructions, and it was ready to go in less than half an hour. The built-in wheels mean you don't have to stress about moving this 120-pound chair around the house either, which I really appreciated. At first, I was a bit worried that it'd be a pain to assemble or relocate, but that wasn't the case at all. Key features that stood out to me include the full body massage function. It actually does go all the way from your neck down to your feet. There are airbags that inflate and deflate, giving you this gentle, kneading sensation along your arms, shoulders, hips, calves, and feet. I found the sensation on my arms and calves especially relaxing. The chair is fitted with a set of 8 shiatsu massage rollers behind your back, which move up and down, hitting the full length of my back muscles. To explain for anyone new to massage chairs, shiatsu rollers emulate the finger pressing technique you'd get from an actual massage therapist, rolling along tight spots to relieve tension. What's nice is that it doesn't feel too rough, but I could definitely adjust the intensity with the push of a button to get it just the way I liked it. I should say though, depending on your body size and shape, you might feel certain sections more than others. For me, the shoulder and hip airbags weren't as prominent, probably because of my build, but the arm and calf sections are really effective. That's honestly just part of testing something like this. Everybody's going to have a slightly different experience. If you're worried about the rollers being too rough or the massage a bit too strong on your back, a soft cushion or a folded blanket as extra padding works well. On the other hand, if the neck section feels too light, there's a trick to lifting the headrest up a bit to feel it more. One of the best things about this chair is the zero gravity feature. Now, if you've never heard of zero gravity, imagine reclining back to a position where your legs are elevated, taking the pressure off your spine. This position is inspired by the way astronauts are set during takeoff to relieve pressure on the body. Once I lean back into zero gravity, it honestly feels like the day melts away. It's perfect for after work or on weekends when I just need to chill out. Sometimes I'll even rest my eyes for a few minutes during a quick massage session and get up feeling super refreshed. Something else I really like is the control panel. The LCD screen is big and clear enough for me to see everything easily, even in lower light. All the main buttons are right there in front of me, so I don't have to fumble around searching for controls. The user interface is simple, which I think is a huge benefit for anyone who's never used a massage chair before. There are 6 preset auto modes. That means you can just tap a button and the chair will run through a professional-feeling massage program, shifting between types like kneading, tapping, or rolling. If you're like me and you don't want to think too hard after a long day, those auto modes are a lifesaver. This chair even comes with heat therapy built into the lower back area. From my experience, the gentle heat makes a big difference, especially during chilly nights or whenever my back's feeling extra stiff. It's not blazing hot, but it's definitely enough to loosen muscles up and really deepen that feeling of relaxation. Combined with the roller massage, it's a real treat after sitting at a desk all day. Don't even get me started on the Bluetooth speakers. I was a bit skeptical at first. Sometimes tech features can feel a little gimmicky, right? But here, syncing up to my phone and playing some relaxing music or even a podcast makes the whole massage session feel sort of like a spa day at home. The sound's decent, and it takes the experience up another level. If you like to unwind with your favorite tunes or sounds, you'll appreciate this addition. The basic foot massage is solid too. There are rollers at the base which target the soles of your feet, applying a firm pressure that's great if you're on your feet all day. I will say, the foot section can be a bit firm, so if you're sensitive, sliding in a pair of thick socks helps tone it down. The footrest also extends about 5 inches, which means I can stretch out and get comfortable whether I'm lounging, reading, or just chilling on my phone. In my opinion, What makes the real relaxed chair stand out from a cheaper massager or an old-fashioned recliner is the combination of features you get. You're not just getting a back and neck rub. This chair provides head-to-toe attention, adds heat, lets you customize your experience, and fits into my daily routine without fuss. It's perfect for anyone who's got a busy job, older folks who need a little extra muscle relief, or honestly anyone who just really cares about self-care and winding down at home. Talking durability and build, after a few weeks of daily use, everything feels solid. The upholstery is holding up well, and aside from needing the occasional wipe down, I haven't had any real maintenance to worry about. It's rated for up to 250 pounds and fits best for people between 5 and 5'7" based on the extension of the footrest. I'm within that range and I find it extremely comfortable. The only flag I'd give is that since it's pretty big, you'll want to plan your space before you buy. When you lean all the way back or extend the footrest, you need those extra few feet behind and in front. One thing that's worth mentioning for anyone totally new to massage chairs, don't expect the same sensation everywhere. Some functions, like the airbags, are subtle and help with circulation, while the rollers are more about deep muscle relief. The combination works really well, and after regular use, I feel less tense and even notice I sleep better. I wish the arm areas were a touch wider for bigger folks, but it does the trick for me, and the seat itself is comfy enough for long lounge sessions. I'd recommend this for anyone who values relaxation, especially if you're dealing with work stress, tired muscles, or just want that little at-home treat for yourself. It's the kind of thing you don't think you need until you try it.